everyone, welcome to the Self-Existing Moon. This is Jacob Rhythmic Dragon for the Foundation for the Law of Time, for the Noos-letter of the Foundation for the Law of Time, issue number 159. This self-existing moon is the fourth moon of the red self-existing moon year, and the red self-existing moon year is the fourth year in a 13-year wave spell as well. So we have the red self-existing moon year is the tone of form, the self-existing tone of form in that 13-year cycle, and now we're in the self-existing moon, which is the self-existing tone in the 13-moon cycle. So there's a big emphasis on form, and in this moon we ask ourselves, what is the form my service will take? So that's, for this particular moment at this time in your soul's eternal journey, what is your service, and then what is the form your service will take? Some of you mentioned that the sound has been low, so hopefully, I think I made some tweaks on this that'll make it more easy to hear. I think I just had to turn up some input settings on the mic. So hopefully this is easier to hear for you guys. So let's dive right into the cycles of this moon. The first 4 days of this moon concludes the blue western castle of burning, the court of magic, and also concludes the yellow seed wave spell of flowering. The yellow seed wave spell is the final wave spell of the blue western castle of burning, and the last 4 days of that wave spell and of that castle are the first 4 days of this moon this time. And that following the conclusion of that, we begin a whole new 52-day castle. It's the yellow southern castle of giving, the court of intelligence, and the first wave spell in that castle is the red earth wave spell with the power of navigation, evolving, synchronicity. And we have all 13 days of that wave spell within this moon. After that wave spell, we have then the first 11 days of the white dog wave spell of love, heart, and loyalty. So again, here in the self-existing moon of form, what is the form my service will take? We have the power of the blue western castle of burning, court of magic concluding, as well as the yellow seed wave spell of flowering, targeting, and awareness. Then we have the initiation of the yellow southern castle of giving, the court of intelligence, starting with the red earth wave spell, the power of navigation, evolving, synchronicity, and then the white dog wave spell, love, heart, and loyalty. And all of this is happening within the yellow southern sun season of enlightenment, the yellow galactic spectrum, which is the galactic season, a 65-day cycle, which will conclude a few days after this moon. In fact, the last day of this moon, the yellow spectral sun, indicates a 5-day countdown until the conclusion of the yellow sun season. So the yellow sun season is spectralizing. So when you see the yellow spectral sun, you know that the yellow sun season is spectralizing soon. That's the same is true for all of the polar family kin. So for instance, red spectral serpent indicates you're on a 5-day countdown towards the completion of the red season. The white spectral dog indicates a 5-day countdown of the white dog season, and the blue spectral eagle indicates a 5-day countdown of the blue season. So that's all happening here within this self-existing moon of form. We also have 7 galactic activation portals this moon, and the first 3 days, in fact, are the first 3 days of this moon are galactic activation portals, and those are the last 3 days, if you recall, of the 10-day galactic activation portal sequence that began near the end of the electric moon. So then the other galactic portals we have are on Limi 13, Kin 165, Red Solar Serpent, and Celi 16, Kin 168, Yellow Crystal Star, and then also on Celio 21, Kin 173, Red Self-Existing Skywalker, and that's also a magic turtle day because it's the self-existing tone in the self-existing moon, and it's extra magic because it's in the self-existing year. And then the final galactic activation portal is on Gamma 24. That's Kin 176, Yellow Resonant Warrior, which also happens to be a clear sign on the tomb of Pakal Votan, on the sarcophagus lid, around the outer edge of the sarcophagus lid. This is one of those clear signs. So that concludes the codes and the cycles for this self-existing moon. I wish you guys all the very best, and I will see you in the overtone moon.